Hello, friends. This is Pastor Jeong Park. I hope you're well and staying healthy. I love kayaking. I don't mean to say that I'm expert at navigating water while kayaking. My family and I staying in a cabin for part of our vacation on down a lake near Truckee, enjoying resting and having some fun kayaking in the lake. While kayaking, I observed that the farther out I went into deep water, the darker the color of the water. It is a bit scary to look into the dark green colored water around me. In the middle of the lake, I stopped paddling my small kayak and took a pause for a moment to be still floating on the surface of water and let my boat drift, floating with the waves. The scenery, the combination of the mountains and the clear lake water is so beautiful and wonderful. Whenever jet skiers passed by, the waves came and hit my kayak, and then I had to wrestle to keep my boat balanced and floating on the surface of water and not to flip over. Actually, I fell into the water a couple of times when I lost my balance. I thought of the word balance as a metaphor and lesson for today. Life may be a good and wonderful gift for going on a journey, but it can be hard too. Living life is like sitting in a small kayak with your paddle, wearing a life jacket. We may encounter many waves, big or small, and wild or sweet, but we are to manage them and keep our boat floating on the surface of the water and not fall into the water. A basic rule is that we must survive. We need to learn some lessons and skills while paddling our kayak and keeping it going forward. Sometimes we need to go with waves and rather than go against them for our safety. Sometimes we shouldn't paddle, but just let it be. Balancing is the most important survivor skill. I want to share some parts of Psalm 107, the Message, a paraphrased translation of the Bible by Eugene Peterson. Some of you wandered for years in the desert, looking, but not finding a good place to live. Half-starved and parched with thirst, staggering and stumbling on the brink of exhaustion. Then, in your desperate condition, you called out to God. He got you out in the nick of time. He put your feet on a wonderful road that took you straight to a good place to live. Friends, life is full of waves, whether we like it or not. Our life journey is like sitting in a kayak in a vast lake, navigating on our own. And the water is deep and scary. Paddle your kayak, being mindful of balance, and do your best to keep your boat floating on the surface of water. If possible, care for your life with a prayer that God will watch over you. I hope that God will be kind to you and go with you and protect you. May God bless you and take care of you. May God be kind and gracious to you. May God look on you with favor and give you peace. Amen.